You allow? Should I start now? Let's start one by one. You can raise your hand depending upon. I want to know three things. One, your expectation from this internship, which you were having before joining this internship. In one line, your learnings from this internship, not in terms of the content, but in terms of skill. And your suggestion for me to get this internship better. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm a person who always respect the other side views, and I can improve only if I know that yes, there are some scope and I should be doing that. So anyone can raise your hand and we can start. Yes, please. Aradhya Garg, first person, I know.
Very good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So of course, when I applied for the internship, I thought it'll be like, 3, 4 some classes or lectures only on like what is stock market, definitions and all that. And I assumed it to be very boring and short. But like, of course, when we enrolled into it, we got all to the details. So we know that it's a longer internship and there's a screening process as well. So I believe that made the internship more worthwhile. It made it something we had to earn. And it was not something कि आपने ऐसे free में register कर दिया and you got something. But we had to earn
Everybody
the
got,
internship.
all those who registered, they got the certificate. But the certificate which you people will be getting, that will be something different.
Definitely, sir. So we had to work to get to that level. So which was something that I really did appreciate, that we are working towards something. So that was something I really liked. As far as the skill development goes, sir, I think the main skill development was in the last week when we were going through the financial, like the stock market itself. So what are the basics of the stock market, the graphs, the ratios, ROCE and all that. So I think that was the major skill development that I was looking for, and I got that. So I really did appreciate it. I wanted to, get some of the basics clear, and that is something that happened. So I was like really, really happy that we got to that stage. And sir, from my end, I don't have any recommendations or like any corrections to make as such. One thing that uh actually I don't have a thing, sir, to suggest something that something that we could have done better. Maybe we could have more days for the actual content of the internship. So like for example, we only had like 4 or 5 classes, so we could have maybe 6 or 7 classes, so you could cover more material.
Actually, at this level, when you are at school level, my thought process is that I should tell you that what is stock market. I should not go into the depth of the content. If you know the basic, if you have interest, then you can do your graduation, post graduation, some certification, some internship in future. At this stage, my whole philosophy is that skill to be added and the knowledge of stock market. This is not Jua Satta speculation. That should be given. This is my thought process. But I take your suggestion positively and I will try to think what can be done. Okay. Just Karan.
Yes. So when I first enrolled for the internship, I expected that this internship will put a lot of tasks on me. I would have to spend all of my day on it, and it would be a very tedious thing. But when I did the internship, and now I feel that I was completely wrong. What I expected and what I got was completely different. It was not just work, but it was developing my skill. It was learning, which was nice. And then when I come to my personal skills, the last part of the internship, we learned about the stock market, so that developed my skill to invest in stocks. And I think I also got more confidence, more public speaking skills because of the video we had to make and the last task we completed, the fifth task. And when I come to suggestions, I think I have no suggestions. This internship was really nice, and I don't have
Thank you.
anything to tell
Thank
you.
you, Jaskar. And for your information, all of you, we do this internship in schools also. we do 2 days full day session in the school, starting from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the evening, just like you conduct MUN in your schools. So we have a stock market session. So we called it EduFin. So we do EduFin. Last year we did in the school in Gurgaon, DAB 49. Many schools students participated in that. This year also we are doing that in July only. I'm doing this in one school in Dwarka, New Era Public School. Another school is DPS Rajnagar Extension. We are doing. So there are many schools where we are doing this thing. So if you people find this concept is good, you also can recommend your event in charge or school in charge that we should be doing this type of thing, where all the students of your school will be doing this as a managing committee member, and different school students will be coming to your school with their team. So that is a very good program. If you find it good, you can convince your class teacher, event in charge, and you can do it in your school also if you want. Okay. Lakshya Grover,
Good evening, sir.
good evening.
So, first of all, I'm very glad to join this internship. I was not expected to join this internship, and my parents told me to join it, so not waste your summer vacations and do something which is very useful in future. So, first of all, when I joined the internship and when I got the first task, it was so different. I thought it would be like some theory classes, like 2 to 3 theory classes, you have to write notes and something. But it was so practical and like zero notes required. The research, the communication skills, and especially I developed my video making skills and camera shyness. I got a lot of confidence from that. And for the stock market, I was willing to learn stock market because my brother also invests in that, and I was also trying to invest in that after the age of 18. So it was a very good experience for me, and there is no suggestions. Your tasks were so practical. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rakshay. So my suggestion to all of you, not only to Rakshay, try to do more and more. This was the one internship which you did with us. Try to do at least one internship every year with XYZ organization, wherever you are. On continuous basis also at EduTree, we have interns who writes about us on different social media platform. There are interns who are working on our social media platform, who are making some videos and all. They are doing editing our videos and all. There are content writers. There are people, coordinators. They all are the students of different schools. They all are the students of different schools. So since you are in 12th, so you maybe have to prepare for board and all. Once you enter into the college or after your class 12, when you have time you want, so you can contact us. Ki, sir, if you have some work, please let me know. No doubt, we never pay to anyone. But I can tell you the payment in terms of learning will be much, much more than any payment given by any organization. 2000 4000 5000 जो लोग देते हैं generally, and then they get the work. ऐसा काम देते हैं जो आपके किसी काम का नहीं होता. So that I can promise. Sanjeev, yours say.
Can I start, sir?
Yeah, one thing, I hope you all must have filled the form of certificate. You have ensured that all your team members have filled the form of certificate. This form is only for two type of people, maybe three type of people who has filled the form of, have reached to level 2. They all have to fill. All the team leaders have to fill. All the team members have to fill. So please ensure, because you are a team leader, so your no one from your team should be left without the certificate. So that is the responsibility of the team leader, that your all the team members must get the certificate. And if not, please contact me. No, we will not be meeting like this in future, but you can contact me through WhatsApp. I have not received the certificate, or my this team member has not received the certificate. Please try to do that. Yes, Sanjeev, you can proceed.
Yes, sir. Very happy evening to everyone. The first thing I wanted to tell about is the practicality, what I was experiencing in this internship. What I was expecting is something where it has to be an internship where we will have to submit every documents, we will have to attend any internship. But this was totally different from studies. It was showcasing like what I have inside me. I should wake up it. So it was like a switching alarm for me to wake what is inside me. Just seeing myself in the mirror, I cannot see what is inside me. But when I do something which is related to me, I can bring out my skills upon it. So I can see Sanjeev in all those things. So I had seen the practicality in that first internship, sir. What that is what I was experiencing in that. And the second thing, what skill I was learned is time management. I learned that North people have summer vacations right now, but in Tamil Nadu, already school has been started. Like June itself, it has been started. So managing school, managing all those homeworks, managing all those interviews or documents, videos, and meeting is like an is like a total structure meeting. Like this time to this time, I will have to do this. This time to this time, I will have to do this. If a gap is being there, I will have to fill it for internship. I will have to do the video. I will have to do my task as a leader. So all those things like time management was the excellent or the top level skill I had learned in this internship. And one suggestion which I would be asking is that you said something like mock paper investing. You said, sir, that day I remember.
Yes.
So I loved that concept actually. Like we can 2 weeks internship means we can like first itself we can start that paper thing, and at the end we can see that mock results and all. So it will be a live experience where they are experiencing another thing with which
Okay,
is
I got it. I got it. For that, I'm telling I'm a stock market person. So who do stock market in the market time? That means 9:30 to
yeah
3:30. I have to do because I'm earning from there only. Okay. So you have to understand that if I take any class or anything, if I have to engage during that time with you, if I'm not engaged during that time with you, then that will be wastage of time. So if I'm engaged with you on that type of time, so who will pay me for that? So that is the reason I'm unable to do that. Please try to understand. And I'm very clear what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, why I'm doing. So that stock market is my bread and butter. So 9:30 to 3:30, that is my time which I have to do some work. So please extremely sorry for that. At that point of time, it will be not easy for me to do that. There are many interns who are the college students who come to my office. They sit there, they do mock trading because they are the employees for me. They are the regular employees for me like that. So they learn with me. So that is the thing. Once you people reach into the college, and if you want, ki, I have to learn, I will go to sir office. You can contact me after that. But at this point of time, you should not be thinking. Once you enter into good college, contact me. I will tell you how to do what to do. My suggestion to all of you, please, I'm a career counselor by profession. So I tell you, if you have one girl have text me for the career counseling also, so please, all the team leaders can contact me for career counseling. This is a price for all the career team leaders. One career counseling session free from my side. 1-to-1 career counseling. So let's clap for yourself. All the team leaders. Okay. So this is a price from my side for which other people pay a lot of money. But whenever you need in your life, you need today, you need after 12th, you need after graduation, whenever you need, you can contact me and you will get it. Okay. We need to fix up a date and time for that. For that, you need to contact, but you will get it. Okay. One thing, this is a price from my side. And Sanjeev, I have seen your work. You have a lot of potential. And if you channelize into the good direction, I can promise you will be somewhere in your life. You will be
thank you so much,
somewhere
sir.
in your life. And only thing, try all of you, do not try to go into those so-called private colleges and all. Try to search a college which is a government college. Maybe not very good. Why I'm telling you? Try to go for IITs, try to go for IIMs, try to go for DU, try to do that. What happens in a government college and private college? What is the difference between that? When you enter into any of the government college, good government college I'm talking about, not the local government college that's situated in that college, you will find every type of person. Every time you will find a person from Tamil Nadu, you will find a person from Punjab, you will find a person from Agartala, you will find a person from Bihar, you will find a person from a rich place of Mumbai or Delhi. The composition of the class is so you will get to know how to live in the society. How to live in a society. Maybe that college is not reputed, maybe any not very good college of Delhi University. I will recommend that will better as compared to any of the private universities located in Noida or Ghaziabad or something like that. Why? The people who are coming to those private universities, so-called private, I do not want to name any one of them because I do not have any. So what happened with those? When people come to those places, they are from a particular class. So they are busy in maintaining their class and showing their class. You never get to know what are the struggles in the life. And the person who never do struggle or never see the struggle can never get. It is not, I have not seen in my life anyone succeeding without struggle. Any level. If you are at this level, you have to struggle at this level to reach there. If you are at this level, you have to struggle at this level to reach. But you should be knowing struggle. So in your private schools, generally, maximum of you are from private schools, your parents have sent you that all the caring teachers are there. So you have never struggled in your life. And if you reach to the private colleges also, so you will never see the struggle. Then you have to do the struggle in your career. On the other hand, it is the best way. You have not seen the struggle in your school. You do not want to see the struggle in your career. Better you do the struggle in your college. Struggle for a bench in the college. If you do not reach on a time, it may be that you have to get stand. I was the person in Delhi School of Economics. There were 400 people and there was sitting arrangement of only 250 person. So if we are late, we will be standing at the gate and we will be writing the notes because there was no seat at all. Or seat of 250 benches of 250%, 300 people get adjusted, 310 people get adjusted. Others have to stand and write. So that struggle you cannot even imagine. You cannot even imagine what happens to them. So please try to create a situation, try to create an environment for yourself where you need to struggle. And the best situation for you will be reaching to a good government college. Good government college. That should be your aim at this point of time, leaving everything. Try to go for IPM course of any of the IIM. I don't know how many of you know. There are many IITs where you can find course like BA, BSc, BCom. I don't know how many of you know. Please do that research. If you do not know, for the team leaders, I have already told that you have a free one counseling session. You can contact me. I will guide you. But make your mind what you want to do, first of all, and try to search the best college for that. Okay. Sanskriti, your question, your say about this internship learning and some suggestions to me for the improvement.
So first of all, I expected nothing because is my first internship. I have never done something like this before because I wanted to invest my summer vacations in something that I could be benefited of. So I wanted to do this internship to gain skills, and I gained many skills. Like I had camera shyness, and I would and I hesitated to speak in front of in a meeting or in a group of people. So I gained that. I like in many people a meeting, I cannot speak. So I gained that skill, and it helped me a lot. And for I suggest that you should add some questions in like the second level because it will help many interns to understand the practicality of stock market like you added in the Google form.
That type of questions you want?
Yes, sir. It
Okay.
will
So,
make it more easier to understand.
okay. So content, you want that I should be giving some content with which you people should be reading. And on the basis of that, there should be some questions like that.
Yes.
So it will be not be more of theoretical nature, which I wanted to avoid. So it will not be like
Also, in
in
between, you
between.
can
Okay.
add one
Okay.
or two
I
questions.
will try to create some literature. I will try to create some literature and give it to you people at the starting of the internship so that you can go through, and on the basis of that, the questions, the quiz questions and all can be created. Okay. How many people you have contacted for the quiz questions, Sanskriti?
So 10 to 15, I
10.
start. I attended two meetings that I held myself,
Total,
2 to 3
total.
meetings.
If I am correct, I today I saw there were total 1100 and something people have just attended that quiz questions. 1100 something. I don't know how many of you. I will go through your form which you have submitted and then try to verify. So you will get your certificate in next 10 days. First of all, please try to understand. Do not send me the message when I will get my certificate, because there is a team who will be going through your Google form, who will be matching your mails, who will be seeing your videos which you have sent. And on the basis of that, there are some decisions to be done. And then you'll be getting your certificate through WhatsApp or through mail. Okay. So you have to understand. So approx it will take 10-12 days. So all those who have filled this form. Okay. Radhvi.
Yes, sir. So,
One thing more, you all have to dissolve your. I will be sending you the group link of the WhatsApp group which you all the team leaders have joined, or the level 2 interns have joined. What you will do, you will send the same link to all your team members and tell them to join this group so that you can be all in touch whenever, because it can be your group where you can be contacting each other, talking to each other in future. That is a good relationship you can build. If you want to build, if you do not, you want to leave, you can leave. That totally depends upon you. Okay. And you will be dissolving your individuals group. Suppose in your individual group there are 10 members, dissolve that group, and you all should be joining one group which has been created by me. I will be sending you a link again of that group, which link you people have joined. You can send the same link to your team, all the team leaders and send, and all team members of your team should be joining the main group. Okay, so that you all can be together and you all should be doing. Yes, who was speaking?
so me.
Yes, please.
So I would like to share that this was one of the first internships that I did as an 11th grader, and it definitely gave me some much needed exposure. Um, and it really helped me and motivated me to put myself out there. I even engaged in other extracurriculars other than academics, so that was very helpful. I I have become more outgoing, and definitely skills have been developed as well, such as people dealing and time management. A suggestion I would like to give that doing the task, while they were very practical, I wish there was a task in which we performed as a group, so we could learn how to deal with each other, like perform as a group, some
Uh,
kind of task like that.
in group, have you not contacted with your team member and
So
perform?
no, I'm meaning to say like within this Zoom meeting, like those people who are there.
Okay, intergroup competitions you want.
Yes, yes,
Some task related to
yes, sir,
intergroup.
yes, sir,
Okay, okay,
yes,
got it. Whatever you did, that was intra-group, and there should be something intergroup also.
yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Very good, very good. This is a very positive suggestion. Okay,
Thank you.
Kavya has created some of the videos, excellent videos. Kavya's content was very good. Kavya, yes, please.
Thank
You
you,
know,
sir.
in my last internship also, there was one Kavya Rampal. If you can go and see on my YouTube, she has also done the very good work. And again, Kavya Rampal, and you have also done the very good work. So I don't know, this name itself is a okay, Kavya, please.
Sir, I wanted to say that when I filled the form for this internship, I did not really expect anything, but like I was thinking that it would be really theoretical, just like how we study in school. But I'm so glad that it was not that theoretical. It was like more of practical. And for suggestions, I don't have anything to say. But one thing I like about this internship that it was not limited to stock market, but it was also some practical exposure of the corporate world. Like I'm specifically talking about the first level in which we had to contact the teachers, do the research work, etc.
Thank you, Kavya. Thank you very much. Anyone else wants to say something? I want everybody should be speaking. It depends upon, totally depends upon you. If you are interested in what is going in the match, then we can wind up early. No problem. Anyone? Vindhya, I want to hear from you.
Good evening, everyone. So first of all, I would like to say the level one was quite. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible, Bacha.
So level one was quite interesting. I guess because it made us analyze the skills we had. Like every task you gave, first we were like in shock. Like what are we supposed to do? But then when we just get on to the thing, you make it realize that things are not that difficult if we get on to them, which was a really good thing for me because I generally get afraid of doing things. Like taking the first step is generally the most difficult one. And the way you taught about stock market was wonderful. And like 1 hour passed by, you never really get to know that you were sitting there for 1 hour and learning. It was really nice. And I'm glad I did this internship. I don't think so I could ever get this good opportunity. I really mean it.
Thank you, Vindhya. Thank you. Thank you. If I remember, Tanya has created that unbox box wala video. Is it? I'm correct, Tanya? That video has been appreciated by everyone. The way you dance with those small kids, that was excellent work. I was expecting this type of work. The creativity, the thought process, the depth in which you went while deciding what to do. Only what happened, every person gets the opportunity. Opportunities are given to everyone. Now how you take that opportunity and what you do with that time problem. There was a book in which there is winners do not do anything different. They do the same thing in different manner. So that is the thing. I think if I'm correct, it is the Shiv Khera's book. So very good. You can read those books. So whenever you get opportunity, try to do something different, something additional. So I have seen Pawni's video, first video, if I remember, that was excellent video. The tone in which she was speaking, the content, the happiness on the face, that all says a lot. I do not want you should become some actor or something like that. I am no, you all are the student. But the thought process before doing something, that creates a lot. Yes, Tanya, your view, please.
Sir, I would like to say one thing that today, when I was wondering about this point of time that we will have the last session, I was actually really sad, but at the same time, I was really glad about this journey, which was for 1 month. I hope that for the year I can stay in touch with you, maybe have some guidance and something like that. Because I feel like the way you explain stock market and now daily researching it, like I've researched about a lot of companies and then I've started making notes every day. So I would like to say that this internship had been really amazing for me. Like I learned a lot. So if I say in one word, I'll say that what I learned in this internship was like do or die. Why? Because whenever we had to submit a learning video, I used to be like, there used to be those mood swings in me where I was like, should I submit? I'll submit it. I submit to all, or should I submit? And at the end of the time, so you have to submit. So I used to panic sometimes because there are other tasks as well. Because it was holidays, I was like, how to take out 2-3 hours for this internship. But then, yes, it worked a lot. It would help me in a resume. Thank you.
Thank you. My humble request to all of you or suggestion, do share whatever you learn with your parents, with your class teacher once you go to school. Do share with that teacher who have given you the link of this internship. Try to thank that teacher when you go school. Try to thank that teacher. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You have given us this opportunity. Whatever. If you find it good, you tell. Give your real feedback. Not for me, not for you, for your juniors, so that they can also go through this opportunity. They can understand the importance of timing and the opportunity, and they can use it. Okay. So please, whenever you go school after your summer break, try to talk to your teacher, try to talk to your class that I spend my summer holidays in that manner. Maybe sometime when we go, I went to Europe, I went to Simla, I went to Manali, what we did in your summers. So try to talk this time. You will feel good when you will talk in this. Ravanya, yours say about this.
First of all, good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone present here in the meeting. So, sir, I just want to express my gratitude for the guidance and support you have provided during the internship. And your mentorship is invaluable in shaping my understanding of financial market and refining my skills as an aspiring analyst. And also talking about the suggestions you asked, I first of all praise about it. I appreciate it so much that you are asking for the feedbacks. It is really good because you are not only accepting all those good appreciation, but also are very constructive towards the feedback. So appreciate that. So talking about the suggestions, I will say that at the beginning, you may can also establish a clear roadmap for the future interns, because I feel they will feel more confident and more clear that about what is going to happen in the future. So they will get the idea of it like an index. And second, I'll say you may also assign some hand-on projects that will also help the future interns to apply their theoretical knowledge to the real world. And I'm pretty sure they will also feel more confident about it. And lastly, it's something just I think you should do, because like that is sharing your own experiences, mistakes, and insights that you have gone through or you have built throughout your journey, that will help the freshers so much. So yeah, I just want to thank you once again for
Very good suggestion, Ravanya. Excellent. I will try to create index what we are going to do. Sometime I thought if there are some surprises, it will be exciting. So if I will give you in writing, so the excitement, what is going to happen next, what is going to happen next, that may get dissolved. That was my thought process. But if you all agree that there should not be surprises, then I can go. If you feel, that is my thought. Anyone can say on this what Ramanya is saying, surprises should not be there. Whatever we are going to do, that should be explained in form of index. Raghavi or Vindhya?
So I think you should provide an index, and
Okay.
in the index you should add a few columns, like 1 to 2 columns. In that you should write surprise tasks, so that he will
Good.
know, but he will not know the task.
Okay, good suggestion. So, Lavanya, I accept it, and you will find next intern. Some of you will be called next time as an seniors. That this time as 2 senior or 3 senior have joined in the beginning. The same will happen next time. So some of you will be called also. I don't know who. So you have to, on the basis of your performance this time, so you will be called. So be ready for that. Maybe in the coming December or maybe coming June, you will be getting a message on the same WhatsApp group, who is free, who can join, who can then. So depending upon, you will be getting that thing. Okay. So I accept it, Ravanya, and I promise next time you will get the index of the work. Okay. Anyone else wants to give some feedback? Pawnee, I want to hear from you also.
So, hello. So, first of all, I would like to start by saying thank you. Thank you. Me personally, I had zero idea about anything finance, like in stock markets and anything. And I'm a really curious person, and I wanted to know, I wanted to learn about it. So, like in the start, when I joined this internship, I expected that I'll only learn about stock markets and nothing else. But when with the time being, I realized ki, oh, this is something more. This is not just restricted to the stock market, but we are also getting exposure to the corporate world. And like I personally, like before this internship, if I compare, I wasn't good with dealing with people or interacting with them. But like from the very first task, which was like calling teachers, till the very last one, like when I became the team leader, and I had to contact my team and like ask them to send videos and all the tasks and attend sessions. Till then, like I learned many things. Like this whole journey taught me a lot, and I doubt any, like I have done internships earlier, But if I compare, like none of them taught me as much as this one did. And like as per suggestions, I don't have as such, but I would have loved if this internship would have like was for a longer period of time, because I love to attend your sessions and like gather everything.
Thank you. So thank you very much. So I will try to increase 1 or 2 sessions of stock market in my next internship. Maximum of you have given this suggestion. And today's session is mainly for my improvement. One of you told me about my life journey. I do not find myself very something like that. I joined as a government officer, section officer. I joined in a government organization. I did that work for a few months only. And that was why I joined that. That was my father's कि हाँ मेरा बेटा गवर्नमेंट जॉब में जाए. That was my father's thought process. So I joined that. But after a few months, I realized, no, I am not a person who can do the desk job. So I left that job of section officer and I entered into education. And from the beginning, I was teaching accountancy, finance, and economics sometime. And then I became the counselor in the school. Then I started counseling the bachas for different colleges and courses. Then I opened my own counseling centers. And then being a commerce person, I started investing from the beginning. तो पैसे इतने हो गए कि नौकरी करने की जरूरत नहीं थी. तो one thing I tell you, people, I don't know when we are going to meet or not. Whenever is your earning, whenever you will be earning your first money in your life, try to invest at least 30% of your every earning in a good equity investment. That should be your thought process. कुछ भी 10,000 कमाए, 1 लाख कमाए, I don't know what will be your first salary, what will be your second salary, but do not try to buy a car or a phone or a land or a flat. You should be having everything. If you are earning money, you have all the rights to enjoy everything in your life. But first, you have to become financially free. Financially free means whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, you can do that. For me, if you want, at this stage, what my son will do or what my daughter will do, what my wife will do, if I'm not there, what will happen, if my son wants to go for foreign education, what will happen, that all has been planned. Now, after this, I'm earning money, I can do it. I can buy big car, I can buy big flat, whatever. But first, whatever is your responsibilities in your life, what your retirement, your medical, that all should be managed in terms of funds in your bank account. Once you do this, after that, enjoy your money. Do not keep money for the next generation. Enjoy whatever you earn, you should be enjoying. So please, that is my suggestion from, I have seen people who have turned to 60, who have turned to 65, still they are working, or if they are thinking about what will happen to daughter's marriage, what will happen to son's marriage, what will happen if I do not do the job. So please, my humble request, try to make yourself financially free as early as possible, as early as possible. And for that, it is not required that you should be earning a lot of money. For that, only thing is required, you should be systematically investing your money. So please, in the beginning of your job, there will be a lot of people coming, ये पॉलिसी खरीद लो, यहाँ लैंड बिक रही है खरीद लो, ये खेत बिक रहा है, ये घर हो रहा है, ये फ्लैट हो रहा है. Please do not invest your money into all those things. If you want to buy, once you are financially free, buy whatever you want. Buy whatever you. Okay, that is my suggestion from my life journey. This is my learning. I have seen all the siblings, I have seen my friends and all who is struggling today and who is stable today. So that is the only difference. Ki what was your earning, what was your first job, what was your salary? It does not matter at all. Matters whatever is your earning, how you use that earning, how you manage that earning. That is more important. This is my. Anyone else who wants to say something? Anyone? Okay. So you all have filled a Google form for the certificate. On the basis of your how many videos you have created, how many people you have contacted, you have given a lot of things. Then we have a data that will be verified, seen by my team. So they have already started the work. You will all will be getting certificate. I must thank you all that you all have given me this opportunity to learn a lot from you people. Because when I was at your age of 16, 17, 18, मैं तो अपना टाइम मस्ती में, हम लोग कंचे खेलते थे, तो गिल्ली डंडा खेलते थे, तो उसी में टाइम वेस्ट कर देते थे. वी वर नॉट सो ईगर ऑफ लर्निंग कि हाँ हम किसी के पास जाए और कुछ इंटर्नशिप करें और ऑल दोस थिंग. तो यू पीपल आर मच मच अहेड from our generation and our thought process and our experience and our knowledge. I promise, I assure you all, if you continue this learning process in your life, you will be not somewhere, you will be at very good position in your life, whether you are doing job or you are doing business. Do not try to get demotivated with any people जो आपके लाइफ में कभी आके कहेंगे. It can be anyone, it can be your relative, it can be your teacher, it can be कुछ नहीं करेगा, तुम ये करते हो, तुम वो करते हो. ऐसे लोगों की बात सुननी नहीं. Try to be positive, try to build up a lot of skills in you. It may be that you are getting 10 marks less in accountancy or 10 marks less in business study or physics. That does not matter at all. What skills you have, and skills, two skills which is very important. First is decision making and second is people dealing. If you have these two skills, you can do anything in your life, anything in your life. So try to build up these skills, try to understand, मुझे अभी भारत का मैच देखना था या मुझे ये मीटिंग अरेंज करनी थी. दिस वाज अ डिसीजन मेकिंग. मेरे घर में भी सब मैच देख रहे हैं. Everybody is thinking. So this is my decision making. I could have preponed or postponed this meeting, but I thought, no, my timing is 8:30. That means I have to keep it at 8:30. That is my decision making. So that type of decision making, consistency, thought process with your ideas, so that you have to manage. Once you do that, nobody is going to stop you. There are a lot of opportunity. Those people who say that there is no opportunity, unemployment, or they are the people who do not want to do something. If you want to do something, there is a lot of opportunity. I am again assuring all those who have reached to level 2 and has become the team leader, they are going to get one free counseling from EduTree, one-to-one counseling. You can contact me at any point of time, either in after class 11th or after class 12th or after graduation. That, sir, I have done my graduation, I have to do MBA, which college I should be choosing, whatever the query you have, we can contact. That is free of cost to those all the team leaders. Others will be getting some certificate depending upon the work you have done. Best team leader, maybe there are different type of certificates you will be getting. Whatever you get, please again do not try to think why I got it, why that person have got it. Do not rewrite. You, whatever you are getting, try to understand you have got something. And you are much, much, much better than other 30 lakh bachas who are in class 11th or in class 12th, and next 30 lakh in CBSE or other boards. So you are much better than them. So your learning should be your certificate. I told that I have issued more than 700 certificates today itself. So they are the students who have registered. They are the students who have gone through my videos on recording. So those all got the certificate. But the skill which you have, those who have done the task, those who have attended every class, the certificate, I told you one day, the certificate can sometimes go against you. If you are putting a certificate that you have done stock market internship, the first question will come by the interviewer, something related to stock market. And if you are not able to answer what is ROCE, so that certificate will go against you. Always remember that. So whatever the certificate you have, be happy with that. Try to make you yourself as a certificate. You yourself is a certificate. Right. Yes, Kavya, please.
I want to say that the summer vacations were really productive. And like I was so involved in this internship that I did not even realize when my summer vacations they are at the end now. And now I have realized that I have all my school holiday homework pending now. And now I'm completing it like very hurriedly.
Thank you, Bacha. Thank you very much. So please try to use your all the summer breaks, winter break, Diwali break in doing something. you can go on, there are a lot of websites where there are simple certificate courses, 2 days, 3 days, coding certificate, some language certificate. Try to do that. It maybe some of them may cost you 500 rupees, 200 rupees, 1000 rupees. Enroll for that. If you have a Diwali break of 1 week, try to understand which certification I can do in this. If you start this process now, you will be much ahead than others who are in class 11th and 12th along with you. I want to thank you all, those who are watching me on YouTube, those who have joined through this Zoom. आपने मुझे कुछ सीखने का मौका दिया, इसके लिए आप सबका धन्यवाद. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And thank you so much, sir. It goes
Thank you.
both
Thank you,
ways.
sir.
For you got to
Thank
learn
you,
from you
sir.
as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for that.
Thank you.